let's get back to it. There's... Oh, it's a climbable wall! Cool! Well, I'm glad that they're marking them down for us, at least. I'm so tempted to go back up to that space that I skipped out on, but not now! On the hand, it plays the hand music. Well, the village used to be in here, inside the big circle, and it doesn't play here. It does play up here, around the fingers. Like, I mean, it doesn't play the Fallen Arm music, it plays the Machina Village music.
Hey, get a load of this.
Is this the right space? Yeah, this is the right space. Affinity points.
Stay alert and alive.
And then a bash. Oh god! Gotta be maybe a little bit careful now because remember, I bumped it to hard. So maybe I have to pay attention. I do outlevel them by 10, but still. So, bash, get some points.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Unstoppable with you around Senna. That was Noah and Senna. Yay, more banter.
Yippee! Rock climbing. This should make for a great workout.
Whoa, for sure. Let's stay on the lookout for more walls to climb, yeah?
Should I be prioritizing Nopon coins? I've been doing it so far because the only other rewards have been gold XP. I don't know. That's your call to make. It seems like Nopon coins are mostly used for, like... fuck. If you want to cook something... so Nopon gold coins can be used for gem crafting, if you don't have the materials. I think Nopon silver coins can be used for food cooking if you don't have the materials. I haven't found another use for them yet. So I'll take Nopon coins over XP, but I'll take affinity over coins. Or over silver coins, anyways. If I ever see something that gives me gold coins, that shit is the priority for sure. Because getting top rank gems is going to be very expensive in terms of mats. And if you want to skip out on that, you have to pay like 99 coins for it. You can also use them to level up classes? Really? I remember reading that, but must have totally forgotten it. So if that's the case, then yeah, if you don't want to spend time grinding as you unlock more classes. Wait, I have a piece of equipment. Yeah. That will let me get through classes faster. I should be using that. Like, just make sure somebody's got it at all times. Class aptitude, yeah. I'll still take affinity over leveling up classes, but it's nice to know that I can spend it on that. Boosh. Because, like, How do I say it? It's not like I need a... I would spend coins if I specifically needed a class maxed out for something right now, which isn't really my playstyle.
Huh? What in the world is this device for?
Yeah, gonna get to that later. Excuse me.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Salty cabbage. Climb, climb, climbing. Climb, climb, climbing. I want to make it to Uraya. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to ignore most other stuff until I get to Uraya. Or wherever we're going next. I've been teasing myself with it for 8 hours. Raybell Tableland.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have Armus where you're from?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
Oh! They never thought about it from an animal perspective.
Getting old. This.
That smaller Armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time. Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
Ah.
It's such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before?
Propaganda, man. What you're taught to believe.
Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair. The significance of the stasis is driven ever deeper within.
A moment in time, a sublime experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
That's why it takes so much frickin' work. Working stinks.
They all learn sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse grows near.
Clips? Oh, does he control all of them, too?
They get along nice. Must be good friends.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease. Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have been freed from having to think about killing for life for a little while now. It's bound to change the way you look at the world.
Whoa!
That was a nice scene. I will say, yeah, like, I mean, I've said it before, too.
Oh, surprise!
With the way that the game is, like, telling its story with the very clearly bad guys and, like, what they're trying to set down, I really like how they do flashbacks and, like, this sort of sense of being watched. Like, they're making use of a sort of, like, pause, a silence, or, like, a change in perspective without having to do, like, a fade out or special effects or, like, oh, I remember when. There's just scene, cut, scene. And thematically or visually, they're connected enough that, like, you can make the through line really simply.
We can't leave it like this.
That's Colony 30. Okay, I can recognize that one's icon.
Is that rare? I want to see.
You can see the fingers very clearly from over here. God, I'm gonna get this. Ooh, you're a big spiky one, ain't you? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be this this ether point, which it's an instinctual urge. I said I'm just gonna rush to Uraya, and the first thing I do is turn right and go off down the cliff face. Oh, there we go. That's number 2. That's the second big, almost super boss. That's the level 95 giant spiky Armu. This is scary. If Sandslash is around, let her know that I found one. Grab the super shiny. Oh, there's a dead body down there. I want to get the dead body, though. Right? Like, it's not... It might... Is it above me? It might still be above me. That's going to be another Ferronis husk right there. Big spire still looks like Bionis' head to me. What's this? Strange color. That's a tree root. Okay. Alright, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan now. There is a ladder that I should be able to knock down. Or the ladder is at a lower spot. Okay, fine. Land Ferris. More of the big swimmy fishies. I may as well grab the
It just popped out of the ground and then
the supply column or the supply crate since it's right here.
This was a nice find. I wonder what's around here.
Reese Terran.
Is that?
Oh, a dead body. Okay, hold up. I gotta go back a little bit because this is just a little bit of wall that I haven't totally fleshed out. Perfect. Is that a... Hold up. Is that a quest down there? Never mind. That's the Nopon again, right? That'll be the Colony 30? Or is Colony 30 farther away?
Every day's a training day.
Yeah, Colony 30's off there. So what is this quest? Okay, so there's a few of those. Enemy teams, maybe? That's the second one I found that's like, here's a quest thing, but it's actually a bunch of elite soldiers. Anywho's it's got that part of the map filled out. We can move along, move along.
Hey, that's not your everyday chum.
That's flower. I thought that was a little sparkly pickup. Ramets. Another cave, eh? Alright, Agnes supply drop?
Okay, let's get it open.
No problem.
Anything good? Gemstone, ether cylinder, leather gloves.
Better give it a good one.
97 of 99. Yep. Gonna stop picking up cylinders for a little while. Just get them on the map and leave them be. Also, a good reason to try and, God dang it.
They've really gone and done it
To just push straight through so that I don't explore a bunch of stuff, but have to come back and re-explore it for ethers later. He says as he continues delving deeper and deeper into the caves.
Where did we end up now? Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, well, a treasure chest is good. And another dead body.
Let's just sneak a peek.
This is that Turkin colony area, I think. And another container down there. Like, containers and bodies are okay to grab.
I can't leave it like this.
Because there's no limit on them. See another wall.
Hey, get a load of this.
Which will lead me up and away from the containers. I'll have to pop back down later.
How about here?
I just want to see the things! Open world games do nothing for me, but there's something about Xenoblade.
Something so valuable here.
With the quests and all the pickups. It just gets to me.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Bunch of gemstones. I should probably sell some stuff again. Not because I need money, but just because I have too much stuff.
Is that rare? I want to see.
This has got to be a secret area, right? This is very high up. Like overlooking the whole area high up.
Hey, look, me.
Yep, Forerunner's Tower.
Amazing.
Ooh, that moonlight off of that river. That's all the sparkly red stuff that I saw earlier. I'm gonna have to get back and check that out, but it looks like the story wants me to go there. May not be Bionis' head. Quite the region. Spent...
We've been to quite a few places
We've
now.
spent some time here. Okay, well, let's,
I should write this all down.
hop down. I wonder if I can drop off this cliff, or is that if that's going to be too much. Like, do I just have to fast travel to get out of here? Nice. Okay, they let me use the trick from Xeno 2. Boop. Or Xeno 1. Drop down the climbable face and just move into it to save yourself. So there's two things I want to do here. There's like these collectibles, which I want to grab, but looks like I can grab from another space. Like there's a big flat area down there that I can use to get to those. I want to finish this little cave section down here.
Want to watch me do a flip?
Yes, I do. Flip. Bad flip. Flip again. So I'll give you this for Xenoblade 3. The world so far seems a lot more open than Xenoblades 1 or 2 were.
Huh? Is that?
It somehow seems even more open than Xenoblade X. Which, like, is theoretically impossible. Or, I mean, not theoretically. It should be technically impossible because X was an actually open world game. But you run into stuff that is a much higher level than you and limits your exploration, I feel, faster in X. Here in 3, I have been able to get to an awful lot of stuff that is around level 22. Like, you hit that point and you're just so free to explore so much. Kinda all within this one area, which is just fucking enormous. And a whole lot of it has been like, I'm not directed to go here. I don't know if that's going to continue. If it's like, this is just here because there's stuff in the world, go find it. Or if it's like, eventually side quests are going to send me here. Yeah, ladder there, which will drop down. Okay. So if that's the case, I will come back for that little cave section later when I need to get the ether channel. For now, let's pop back here and progress. But now that it's daytime, I want to see what it looks like from up here. Ooh. We can see the sword from here. That big spire. The desert over there. Colony 4, which is still kind of massive.
What have we got around here?
The fingies, which are not as... Like, I saw them before. I thought the fingers would be at the edge of the explorable area, but there's still some stuff behind it, too. Like, think about it this way here. The Mechonis hand was so big that it was its own big area in Xenoblade 1. And here... it's just kind of that section of this one area. Of this one part of the world. This world is going to be bigger than X, isn't it? This world is going to be fucking massive. Like, truly ginormous. Ugh.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Hey, the mud has dropped something.
So it is just a tree, gotcha. But an important tree. We're stopping to look at it and talk about the tree.
Did you find something?
No. Just brings me back a bit. It reminded me of someone.
Oh, yeah?
What is this?
A Sophronia.
I know that, but I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
It's special.
Huh? So, why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday, to where this was taken. It's a dream I have. Not that I have all that much time to spare. But soon.
She was the one who taught me strategy, who taught me how to fight using the Mondo. Sorry.
Not to worry.
But why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
No, you son of a bitch. Don't be leaving that abstract stuff. Taion's a logic man, a thinky man like me. He can't take stuff that's not very clearly laid out in instructions. Emotions are hard for us robot men. Oh, more story scenes.
These soldiers. Taion. These are your targets, sir?
Oh, it's the little one.
Yeah. You'll handle it, right?
That don't pull off that pose. Don't pull that fucking pose when you're wearing armor like that.
With enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way. Forget it. There's just no zest. This time, I'm gonna take a different angle.
Consul?
Let's do this, Izzard.
It's just a little fat kid. In fancy red armor, that's all it is.
Go on, spill it for me. Give me all your feeling deep inside.
And they have really weird ether magic powers. Oh, yawn.
Better give it a good once over. You know what Manana just told me? She said that in the night, the trees wake up and start to wander.
No, not listening. Can't hear a thing.
Does Eunie hate ghosts? Does Eunie hate weird stuff like that? Oh, I hope Senna gets a pinprick on Eunie. I hope they become girlfriends. Alright, we got a container.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Grab some of that and then head off into this direction. Hey, dead body. And another skirmish. Fill in that little section of map. Okay. These guys, what do you want? Two coins, please.
This isn't worth our time.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Who are we targeting? You. Still only level 23. I feel like I'm getting levels out of just like the stuff that I'm running from most fights and from the boss and from regular stuff that I'm just walking into. Like, I'm still getting levels that are keeping me above of what I'm finding. Conclusion, got some coins.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
Nothing important over here, so that's fine.
What's that?
Ooh, another cave!
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's
Why do you keep gotta do this to me? Why, it's so big on the surface already, you don't need multiple layers, you don't need caves!
What kind of place is this?
Rutez Bar. Oh, this will lead me to that, the thing. The husk. I forgot what it was called.
How about here?
I wonder what's around here.
Naisha Highland, also level 24s. Dead body up here.
Is that rare? I want to see. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Nope, I saw the unique and I was like, can I get that guy? No, that guy's a level 50 unique. This is a comeback later type of guy.
Be at rest.
This is weird. Lots of grassy, fertile land and then a dead zone. Not sure what to make of that. Okay, I can come back to the level 50 area later, because I know I'm gonna have to.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Doomfang Calm. So I'll just grab the container up here, and then I'll, Faranis. I'll head down to the Faranis. Below.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Grab. Friendship badge, gemstone. Auto sold gemstone. Oh, okay, I am just totally full on gemstones. Like 100% full.
Is this like a rare thing? I guess this is fate too, huh?
I'm just thinking maybe they've just finally let up the invisible walls, but no, once I was finished with Colony 30, they didn't let me go up the side wall. They were like, no, we shouldn't go there yet. So they're still utilizing them. The Tableland Hulk. Yeah, once I unlock this as a fast travel point, then I can come back and grab this ether very easily.
I want to see.
So we're just gonna flush out the map here. Ooh, a dead body. But same deal, I can come back and get that anytime. Let's not get it now. It's gonna be very close to a fast travel point. Assuming this is a fast travel point. It should be.
Looks like they're coming over here.
Yeah, just grab everybody. Get them all rounded up here. They're only level 23s, we can take this. But also, let's focus on the little ones first. May as well. There's no benefit to intentionally playing stupidly. Oh, they have big attacks. Maybe I shouldn't have. I am playing on hard now. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe we're gonna do this real quick, just that we can remove a few targets. Maybe I'm gonna die. I'm guessing that we can't die when we're in an Ouroboros because our HP bars are replaced. And oh god, okay. Let's we're still gonna play a little stupid, just not that stupid. God, I have to get back there. That's a fast travel point. Okay, maybe we won't. But I want it! But I want the fast travel point!
I want to see.
If we take it slow, it should be fine.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Just gotta get up there again. Yep, auto sold the gemstones. Why do they give you so many gemstones? Don't you only use one for, like, when you're crafting gems? And then they're like, you can't make many at the start.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I don't even know where the entrance to the cave was anymore. Was it up here on this little plateau? Probably, yeah, it was next to the skirmish. So the skirmish is up here. There it is. This will lead somewhere else, and that's the way to story progress.
Should we go here first?
I want this Ferris. The other one I found I couldn't get. I'm not letting two slip by me. This one is guarded by lower level enemies. Just don't take on 8 of them at once.
Should we go here first?
Something so valuable here.
Also, what are my classes like? Nope, we're still good. So we're gonna toss at you. And that pulled... Nope. Just the one. Okay, the rest of them just chose to turn around at that exact moment. Getting me all panicked and stuff. Defense up in 2 armor veils is a great place to stand. Okay, cool. That's that. Defeat monster's dwelling.
And I was the
Yeah, so I bet you, like, totally could grind your way through this if you wanted to clear some of the, like, non-elite enemies and then just retreat or use a fast travel or something, respawn all the weak ones. It's a bit of a pain, but you could do it. Let's just go ahead with this. Tons of damage while they worry about rezzing and healing and stuff like that.
I don't know how you do it, Taion.
Not gonna get to use my Mega Spinning Edge. I think I missed too many times. The damage was very good. So now I'm going to run off and bug the next ones. Because they can finish off him pretty easy. Yep, conquered an enemy. CP, gold, all good. They'll come help me. Ooh, she got a backflip. I mean, so did Cena, but she has like a handstand backflip. I suppose Mio is a dodge tank. She's gonna be like really agile. That's, yeah, how they introduced her. We found that out 2 days ago. I'm back for a bit. What's up, Sweet Chimo? I found a third Ferranus, and I'm not gonna let this one get away from me. Come get me! Yes, good. Okay, now everybody focus attacks. Maybe this is a few too many. But I bet we can take him out. Mine is good to go again. So if we head in with heavy crits. Bunch. This will lower incoming damage by a pretty good amount. And as soon as everybody's up, then we can chain attack on one of them. There's no specific... Okay, let's chain attack on you to just take you right out. I'm at that wall you were at, the one where you had to land on a platform to get down. There is a way, though, as I found out. Like, a more obvious way?
I figured out to pass. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'll take point.
Not gonna think too much about this. I just want the one guy to be dead. And then Senna. With damage multipliers, this should go by pretty quick. Not obvious, it's actually pretty well hidden. On the inside of the ring, there's a ledge you can walk up, and there's a hole in the wall along it. Okay, I looked, like, after I fell down the wall a couple times, I walked away from the ring and I was looking, scanning along the wall. I didn't see a hole. That's not to say there's not one there, but I did think to check for that. I didn't walk the ring, I was looking up from the bottom, so I probably saw the roof of a cave that was there. I'm gonna blame that on game lighting, because if that was a real hole in real life, that would have been darker inside. You would have spotted it.
Observe my strategy. Observe my strategy. I'll make this. I'll take point.
And then Mio, so now it's overkill. I'm already in the chain attack, May as well. I only found it out because I used the quest path guide tool. I have completely forgotten that that was a thing. But you do have a quest to get in. I got there before the quest told me to go there, so that's fair.
Check out what I've got in mind.
It's a boosh. And then Eunie with her healing chakus. Get an area heal. That tops that up. Grants attack up to all allies is going to be good for the when we're out of this. And then Cena to start. Boosh, boosh.
I'm with you.
Good. 562 experience off of what? The 20 that I'm going to get from this guy? I was already in the chain attack. I'm just like, maybe I can increase something. This might affect drop rate too. Probably not, but maybe? It was full heals. That's the big bonus out of it.
That
could have gone a lot worse. Thanks, Mio.
I should be thanking you, Lance.
Yay! Tanks talking to each other! I'm happy that there's banter. I'm so happy. Like, Xeno 2 had so much banter because there were so many possible characters. This one has fewer, but it still makes me so happy to hear it. Okay. So they'll take care of that one. And then this should be the last one for the quest. Make sure I'm standing inside of other people's rings. Hey, look over here, look over here. Don't look at that guy. You don't want that guy. Evade one move. Okay. No, you're doing too much damage. You're too aggressive. Too aggro. So let's use that. 300. I love when I do this. It's like just 8 or 10 crits in a row. Assuming I hit everyone, but still. Big numbers. Oh, and the Unison Strike. Okay, so the Unison Strike takes a long time. It does good damage, but it doesn't raise your talent art gauge all that much because you've used half your overheat gauge on one move.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Okay. I have to clear them out first, and then I can stuff a cylinder in here.
On it.
Here we go.
Only one? Will you maybe take 40? Required ether cylinders. Okay, good. I'm happy that these take a higher amount. One way to spend them. It seemed weird that the last one only needed a single tiny cylinder anyways. Tutorial, I get that. Quest complete. Yatta!
That looks like a good rest spot.
Rest spot uncovered. We got some Nopons. You have a moment? We've been asked by Shill to, well, not often see human on errand. Ask friend to collect these thing. Like Shill, too lazy to use own feet, make all Nopon look bad. Bluestone, thanks. Red has said peace, much obliged to humans. Red and Zoka, not forget such thing when doing business. Zoka is lovely pawn. Friends should visit if I have time or inclination.
We've made some new friends.
getting next to none customators, so give fabricator old testing out. It not make much of what can be found in local area, but more likely to produce rare stuff. Perhaps a matter of if friends value quantity or quality.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Customators. Fabricator, yes. I have no need for monies, so getting rare stuff out of the fabricators is awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Can I do it again? Still only 600. I would have, like, kind of thought it'd get more expensive. I mean, that would be a good way to make sure that you don't abuse it, since I have a ton of money. Tasty sausages.
I've been craving some downtime.
Give ourselves a clean. They all strip off their class equipment while you're here, too. So, like, they're just wearing their normal clothes. Any discussions? Nope. I'm not going to do this, but I want to see how much I have in store now. A lot. I could get just 3 free levels when I'm already over-leveled. Alright, now that I've got some more stuff from newer areas, can I... Wisp Sunbead. The answer still appears to be... Oh, good. I can get this one. Increased attack by 30. Soothing Breath. Oh, good. I use Soothing... No, I don't use Soothing Breath, but I could use Soothing Breath. And I'm skipping one. Perfect.
It's ready.
I think we'll find this useful.
Double Strike is... Yup, I'll take that one at level 3.
Nicely turned out.
I think we'll find this useful.
Man, the level 10s only take 3 ether cylinders? It's not...
I'm eager to run some tests.
Okay, 2 more is good to have. Can I cook? What do we have? Enemy gold, enemy drop. Drop boost, please. I'll take that. Fish fillet toasty. It's only 1 minute left. I'm fine.
Is everyone finished? Okay. Next on the list is...
We'll make the most of you, promise.
We got some extra containers, auto-sold gemstones. I hope there's a place you can buy gemstones later, because if I'm actually going to need all of these, they're kind of just going bye-bye. Okay, so that's taken care... I mean, I just spent 10. I may as well go get this one. No, damn it. I can come back and get it later. Later's fine. Come back to the Sophronia tree. Move on with game. 6.5 hours and I still haven't made it to the end of this fucking area. I'm making it to Uraya. It's right there. I mean, assuming we're going to Uraya. It says that we're going to the Sword Valley, but, like, we've got to go by Uraya to get there, right? May as well take just a small side tour and explore every square inch of the inside of a big dead whale. It's just take really quick, 15 minutes.
What kind of place is this?
Old Kana battlefield.
Is that rare? I want to see.
Excuse me.
This is awful.
It doesn't look recent. Been here a while. And the battle, it must have been massive.
It's not just infantry. I see Feronis wreckage strewn all over.
There could be stuff here we can reuse. We should look.
Yeah, good idea. Let's split up and have a look around.
It does look very ashy.
Stuff we can reuse, my wings. All this junk is rusted through. Huh? Oh, no, love. The connector's the wrong size.
Oh, that's odd.
This one's Kavesi. You've been here for quite a while.
Name Eunie. Wait. Colony 18 class sharpshooter. What? Why does it have her name?
Why is my name on here?
Are they reusing the same fucking life? Over and over again.
Eunie. Eunie! Did you find anything worthwhile?
Huh?
I said, did you find anything we might be able to salvage?
No, nothing at all. Not here.
Seriously? You were here all frozen, so I figured you must have struck something gold.
You're not gonna check? You're not gonna ask her?
Come on, help me shift this thing here, would you?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's upsetting.
No way that was me. Just someone with the same name as me. A coincidence.
Hey! Over
That'll
here!
be followed up on, I'm sure.
It's a golden flame clock, but wrecked. I've never seen one.
A real golden flame.
Wait, what is a golden one?
Ain't that strange? We're talking gold rank, the shiny pinnacle of every colony's ambition.
Oh, it's just when it's
And
promoted.
This is how we find it.
It's a Kavesi, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be.
For all that, I'm not seeing any Agnian corpses or weapons. What does it mean?
Sparks. How could they have ended up this way?
Oh, come on. Not a spark again.
Hi, did you just come up out of the ground? Okay. It's also another small point, but like I like how in a lot of these things, like for a mega big real fight, they'll show you the boss and then they'll just zoom out to you. Nice little transition from cutscene to gameplay camera, rather than fade out and fade back into you all drawing your weapons. It's small, but it feels good. Knuckle launcher, so it's level 24. And we will absolutely get a chain attack, maybe two. Gotta get just a little bit closer to be able to hit you.
I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Come on. Thanks for the save.
I've lost the enemy. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. I'll keep up the attack.
Okay, yep. Keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. I'm gonna work on this interlink. I don't know what good it's gonna do me, but I'm gonna try. What's Senna doing right now? Let's work on hers too.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Maximum bolt. Hammerhead. Divine protection.
Half of it.
Time to end it. Blow away.
Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna do me any good, but it'll give me awakened status at least.
Hidden thought. Now, throw everything you have.
You, Noah.
You saved me.
Did everybody else walk over there? You're all just hitting her from the side. Okay, fine. We'll stay here. We'll stay here, and we'll do the tank buffs. Thank you, Eunie, for walking over to actually assist us with where you decided to lay that thing down. Thank you for putting it somewhere we can use it.
I'm good at fixing things. You didn't disappoint. Say the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Maximum bolt. Pressure drop. Divine protection.
Just one more. There we go.
Yeah, let's do this. Divine protection.
And then cancel into this. We got a chain attack, but I don't know if I want to use it. I think I want to go for the overkill.
Great work, fella.
Which means we're going to have to take out half its health bar the hard way. Somebody get her up, and also heals! Heals, please.
Can't you, Mia?
Thanks. I needed that.
No flash. Demise thrust. Hammerhead. Violent thrust.
Falcon Swift is good. A little bit more.
The healing you need right here. Appreciate
Chance to pierce, which is good.
Do it, Taion. I'll do it now, mate.
Violent Flurry. I want that to just a little bit more, so that I can fusion it with Shield Bash, which isn't gonna matter because it's not broken, but okay.
Too late for crying now.
And then go in with this. Now we're at level 3. Perfect. So why not? Let's go in on this. And sudden impact should work now, because I'm at rank 3. Didn't do anything. Damn it. So I'm gonna go in with this, which break, topple, launch. Okay, or at least we got that one going. And it's not enraged anymore, so I guess the enrage only happens at a certain point during its HP, but either it's on a timer or eventually, after a second threshold, it just stops. Damn! This guy's hurting me. Son of a...
Just taking a rest. Got you covered. I couldn't keep it in check.
Look over here, look over here. What are you doing? Bad, bad, bad. Don't look that way.
You ready for you know what?
Violent flurry. Demise thrust.
I don't know how you do it, Taion.
Okay, some people are near death, and this will get into overkill territory, so we're alright. Opinion. Yeah, Art of Subjugation. So I do want to try to get him to that overkill as quick as possible. TP by 50, good start, but we'll save that for next round. Or like a finishing blow. Just a bam. From 58. Honestly, I think Noah's probably the other best bet. Still not good. God damn it, Noah. Alright, well that was a rough starting point. I hope it's Taion that comes back next time because I need his high points. Good, thank you.
I just thought of a great idea.
Yep, bullet hail for the freebie. And I don't want to use Taion again this time. We're going to start off with him. No. We are going to start off with Taion. Who gets a ton of points. And then I'm going to spend lands. Who can't max it out. Now I'm going to spend Valdi. Who will get another 50. And then I can maybe bring back 2. Good. Cena and... Okay, so Valdi can do this like a complete round on his own. But I lost both my attackers. May as well spend Valdi on the final round. So for this one... we'll spend the other 3. God, I hope they actually can make it. They might not fucking make it. God damn it! Come on! Alright, give me back 2. Maybe 3. 3 would be amazing. Yes! Okay, and 153 on this boy. Who gets another 50?
Leave it to Eunie. Do you think this is
Just want to point that out. That's an insane amount of points. Taion, just like, what are you? You used to hold that record. What are you even doing, man? This guy's been here for like 2 hours. It's putting you to shame. Yeah, absolutely, like a must-have for any big, like, mechanical bosses or super bosses or something.
What a faff. Just one stray Levnis. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be what did this colony in.
I see. It was revenge. Commander, you did it.
So this works on its own?
Yes. That's a standard castle-issue autonomous Sentry Levnis. It doesn't need human operators.
Looks a little big for an automaton,
Hey,
isn't it?
This symbol, it's Lambda's, right?
Huh? Taion, weren't you with...
We We need to get away from here. Though it was unmanned, it's sure to have transmitted its combat data to the colony. They might even be able to work out we're the ones it was fighting.
Right. Well, don't reckon there's anything more of use here. Let's go. Noah.
Gotcha. Mio?
Eunie is very shaken. And shaking.
Eunie?
When did night fall?
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Hey, did you see what happened, Sandslash? Were you away for that? I missed most of the last 2 hours while in the washroom. Can you give me a quick summary of what's going on? Eunie found a name tag on a dead husk that had her name on it. She's a little freaked out. That's the basic gist. That's the story thing that happened. So who is Noah gonna be next? Back to class changes. He still doesn't have any healers. Noah, you're gonna be a healer. You need healing ability. I have three healer classes you can pick from. Of the ones that you can be, Medic Gunner is the one you're best at being, so sure, let's go do that.
I can take care of support.
But the other two are at rank 7 and 8, and in the meantime, we're gonna swap you out so that we don't have so many healers. We could really use an attacker right now, Ethel. 4 healers or 3 tanks. Guess we're stuck with 4 healers for the time being. Damn it, Ethel, abandon your post already. Pull a Morag. Just come with us for supervision purposes. Wide slash, glow ring, dark banner, giant swing. Sleep, ether attack, forward AoE, maximum voltage, unblockable damage dealt, 30% chance to ignore defenses. Dark Banner and yeah, probably Violent Flurry.
Violent Flurry!
Still don't have a reliable break with my current classes. And if we don't have a break, then Daze isn't going to be a thing. May as well Ether Cannon.
Ether Cannon!
Cypher Edge, Critical Strike, fighting. Yeah, why not? Critical Strike and Cypher Edge work really well together. His current one doesn't work off of auto attacks, so we're gonna go instead with reduces aggro. Bam. Quit doing government work, get your smooth ass over here. Excuse you. You show a little respect. Can't even see that ass. It's underneath a coat. You don't know it's smooth, you're assuming. You could say smooth badonkaloos, though. Those ones are in plain view. Isn't the whole point of staff not gaining aggro? Exactly. So I picked reduces aggro. Yeah, reduces aggro generated when using arts. Oh, you said the point of the staff is not gaining aggro, so he should never get aggro in the first place. Don't worry about it too much. Sure, it'll be fine. Just in case. Every now and again, somebody with the staff will get looked at, and that's a bad thing. Grab, grab.
Sorry, I don't
Oh,
do restraint.
excuse me. I really just wanted to get a dead body right now, alright? And then you're gonna come in here and, like, waste my time?
Divine protection!
Ground protection! Violent
Revolution Edge! Rat splitter!
Violent flurry!
Man, I really am still, what is this, like 15 hours later, really hoping that they give me a way to lower the Kevness, or the Kevis arts cooldown time. Because Agnes arts happen so dang fast. And if you need fusion arts, then you need them to work together, no? Like, Grand Protection has a cooldown of, what is that, 40 seconds? I'm sitting here, just can't use it? This is just for awakened status, that I get a little bit more damage. I imagine all healer classes are not going to do a lot of damage unless they pull in Mia, and one healer class is dealing damage. Heal everyone. I mean, the Thaumiurge had pretty good damage output. That was its point, is like sort of a offensive healing hybrid. Some of the Thaumiurge's attacks straight up like ignore defense. So that's going to do a lot of hurt.
Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Come on, come on, come on.
We can't just leave this be.
Okay, so at least now I've got the map connected. I know where I have to come to later to fill it out.
Is that rare? I want to see.
We need to make some distance.
I'm with you. Shall we try climbing a bit higher up the mountain?
Hold up, I see a treasure chest. You know what? No, I can come back and get it later, but it's right there. It's right there. But they're giving me gemstones a lot of the time right now, so I will actually come back to that one later. Nope. Moving on. Sticking to my promise to myself. We're getting to that whale.
Sweet, let's poke around.
No lands. No time for poking around. Must get to whale. There's so many ether thingies here. Points, spots, I forgot what they were called. Help, I have a problem. I just ignored one container and now I'm running in the direction of another one. I can't stop. They're everywhere. When does he need to go and finish VE? It's 3 o'clock right now. I have like 6 hours. I'm good. Like, we're not even at the point where I'd regularly start a stream for the day and be finished in time to watch anime. Like, this is just cruel. Look at this. There's 3 of them here. I've got to ignore all of them. Because I'm just too full. I just noticed that there is a timer for the food on the right side of the screen, and I didn't see it before. Now, am I going to get stopped by the cutscene, or do I get to go to the... Nope. No rest stop. Cutscene first. Everybody listen up. I think Eunie's been bitten by a zombie. We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means the probability of our encountering Agnes forces is very high. Before we get closer to the patrolled zone, we should prepare by resting. No objections? Or here, let's go with Taion's plan. Somebody has already built a fire for us, not suspicious at all.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
I've already got food on the brain.
Nothing to discuss? Alright, let's move on then. Maintenance, // and happy by the fire. Oh, bad memories. Oh, she fought these things before. Or the memory fought these things before. That was the one we fought first, right? With the wrist blades. The one that got away. Why would it be going after a flame claw? Like, why would it be attacking its own forces? Oh, Good spot for that nightmare to end. The characters have 3 fingers in their joints now, which is good. Good upgrade from Xenoblade 2.
Oh, thank you. Smells good.
Obviously. It's a serious anemone.
3 joints in their fingers. Shut up.
A rare flower from the Urayan Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Urayan Mountains.
Wow,
They know
look
that's a
at
thing
you.
here.
Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical.
Oh, she's not shaking anymore.
Oh. You noticed?
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel...
You don't hold the weapon, but okay, got it.
Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow, and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap...
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
Shouldn't we just hoof it and blitz through as quick as we can?
Nah. I reckon we ought to avoid spots where those Mobius sickos could get the jump on us.
Unless I'm mistaken, this region is under the control of Lambda. That is the colony I originally belonged to.
You don't say.
Then, the Levinus yesterday.
Yeah. It was Colony Lambda's, definitely.
Isn't that bad for us? All right. So you know this area?
I took part in seizing this area.
All right then. Any suggestions?
Oh,
Come on.
Let's see. There should be some nearby tunnels we could use.
Sounds good to me. We might still get enemies. But underground, at least we won't have to worry about lunking Phoroneses and that.
Tunnels. Thrill of explore. Riku already on treasure scent.
Seems like that's the way to go then.
One moment. These tunnels have been disused for a long time. There's a very real risk of a cave-in. If it comes down to it, escape options may also be in short supply.
Nah. You're the one who came out with it. Unless you got any other plans? You better not want us to just camp out here forever.
No, obviously.
All right, let's back it up.
Yeah, tie on
Any
me.
route we can take will have some attendant risk or other.
Here's the options, but we shouldn't do that
At
because
this
risks.
point, I'll settle for any choice that makes our lives easier. Enough with the doom-mongering. Just keep it positive. Things will work out somehow.
Mimi, what's up with you? Sounds like little Miss Senior's decided to pull rank, eh? Roger that, Mom.
Oh, shut up already.
Right,
Yeah.
let's go. We'll check out those tunnels.
Hey, wait for me.
Yeah, Taion has some softening moments to him already. I can see that the story's putting some stress on him in these early moments. I'm really hoping that we get some of the same treatment with Senna. Mio's still very much a mystery, and Senna's just, like, bubbly. She's got maybe some confidence issues. But I want to know more about Senna. He used up every last ether cylinder. His own fault for not keeping eye out. If see ether channel somewhere, is best to collect while collecting is good. How could you possibly run out? I have so many. Don't need to know where more are. I'm already keeping reserves out in the field. Helping make a register, we were told to collect some stones. Blue, nice, cheers. What to do, always remember words of Red.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay, if friends heading to Orion tunnels must be very prepared. Not unusual for Nopon to be dazzled by lust for ore, then fall off edge of cliff. Told you to hear many such tales. And yeah, the Orion Mountains, there must have been some people from the old countries. Like, it's not like the worlds got smushed together and then nobody was left alive, right? We saw in the end of Xenoblade 1 that there were people in the new world, and at the end of Xenoblade 2, at the very least, there were the protagonists and probably a bunch of other people as well, who were like, they were aware of what the world used to be. And in the point of the game here, they've just got the names that people called them, but they probably don't know much of anything of the history of how it actually came about.
The great swords come into view.
See, this is what I expected to see more of. Like, hey, this area is here, and you could go see it, but you've got some very high levels blocking you. And they chose not to do that for a lot of the areas we've been exploring today. A lot of level 22s.
This was a nice find.
Scared that Taion might do something illegal? What do you mean scared? He might do something illegal. We're all fugitives right now. What could he possibly do that would qualify as illegal?
I'd better send them off. All under control.
Yes, Eunie's the boss.
Avoid you, avoid you, avoid you. Thank you. No.
Topographical info updated.
Bitly slope. Am I not supposed to be there either? Because that looks like where I'm supposed to be. But that's definitely another very high level, like, elite quest crew. They aren't red anymore, but there's a level 40 among them.
Taion, you brew a mean herbal tea.
Next time, I'll make some for you too. For now, let's stick a pin in the topic.
Sad Sinner sounds.
I envy you.
What?
That unfounded confidence of yours. I almost wish I could take some.
I'd rather do something than sit farting about for hours, and then do nothing anyway. I like my way better.
Ugh.
That sounded rather pointed.
Oh, did it? Anyway, I'm not confident. I just have to keep moving. That's all.
I don't get you.
I mean, yourself. Why do you always take a back seat?
Huh?
You scared?
Mm-hmm.
Noah, he likes to say, don't blame yourself. He knows why I can't stay still, and he gets it, all right? Tells me it's not healthy, yeah? But it's easier said. Anyhow, not like I can just wish him back. I mean, what else can I do? That's how it goes. Same deal with you, right? Nah, to be fair, that whole prudent shtick of yours got its merits.
Well, that's the opposite of what you said before.
I guess I'm taking it back then.
Perfect. Perfect conversation. It's like Lance is giving me directly a pep talk. Why do you always take a back seat, sit around fretting, and then do nothing anyways? I wish I wasn't Taion, but I am. I've never seen myself in a Xenoblade character as much as this guy. Even when he's being like a fucking stick in the mud and nobody likes him, I'm like, shit, that's exactly what I would fucking say. Don't you hate it when you are a Xenoblade character? Yes! I want to be one of the ones that I like.
Such is the officer's duty.
Not the one that has to... But you know what? Here's exactly the thing. It's the type of guy that you have to be around for a while, and then he just grows on you. It's not a good first impression. It's how I get all my friends. Forced exposure and interaction for 20 or 30 hours. And then the real warmth and the real opening up begins.
This was a nice find.
This is new.
Alright, but hold up. This is very obvious right here, and I'm going to grab this. It could be the one dude from Future Connected who was sus. Alright, but, like, that guy was clearly a villain. If somebody's identifying with that bastard, then there's problems with that person. Alright, into the tunnels we go. Pentalus region. Are we finally going to a new region? We get to start a new map.
I wonder what's around here.
Garf mine track. Garf. Urayan tunnels.
Yeah, no chance of any Levnesses following us inside here.
We can but hope.
Please let it have the map just like in Xenoblade 2. I'm trying to place the music right now. We'll have time to hear it later, but... Again. Feels familiar, but I can't place this one. Hi, Cinnabut. Sorry.
We don't know what lies ahead, so let's go carefully.
Indeed. I want to be out of here as fast as possible, but haste can only spell trouble.
Yeah, early mines in Xenoblade 1. Kind of vibe of that cave.
This place rich in ore and gemstone. Speed is of essence.
That place, that cave had a name. I just don't remember what it was. Tephra Cave, that's it. Tephra Cave.
All treasure will belong to Riku.
No, all treasure will belong to Riku. Opera singer Riku.
Riku seem mighty excited.
Gemstone have many use. They probably useful later to us.
Too bad, we already have fucking 99 of them.
Riku sound unusually enthused. Took to be cool and brooding type.
It's something of a hobby.
Oh, hobby of Manana is cooking.
Riku well aware.
Riku, if we find any nice gemstones, should we bring them to you?
If friends get chance, then please. Gemstone with good potential will be good investment for future.
I don't think we're just gonna happen across priceless gemstones, but okay.
Nopon very pacifistic and don't fight, but would hate not to lend support.
If Manana fight, that mean Manana not become burden?
Don't you worry about things like that. Everyone has their bit to
We get Nopon class?
If Manana could interlink, Manana surely to be of good
If
use.
Manana could become giant bio-robot. Manana would make more friend.
If we could do such thing, Would have done ages ago.
Right. Anyway, getting out of these tunnels is the main priority.
There are two
But
of them.
let's keep an eye out for any ore along the way.
Dino Beast.
We can't afford to overlook anything that might help us later.
Understood. That good enough.
Yeah, go on. I'll give you a hand.
Even Lance? That turned up for the books.
Has Lance's most steady character trait not been, all right, we'll help you, like throughout the whole goddamn game? It's like, yes, he's usually the one that's like, what the fuck you why would we do that? And then the next thing he says is, all right, we'll do it, I guess. Riku, you should have understood this by now.
Always good to have a few favors to call in, yeah?
There it is, there's the reason.
Riku knew it.
Hero quest, yep. Now we get the Nopons. Hasn't joined us yet, though. We've got 2 rank 9s and 2 rank 8s. But okay. Level 24 is in here. A whole new area to stop myself from exploring because I have too much ether. Remember, we're plowing through this.
Come to Eunie.
Yep, gemstones, auto-sold, auto-sold. Gotta find a use for these.
What kind of place is this?
No. But... thing, but door. Generator control room? Doesn't seem to be responding. Oh, shortcut. What if this side...
Good place to take a breather.
Use ether cylinders to reboot. Yep, please.
It moved!
Now, elevator, behave, self.
Nice job, Riku. Always good to have a grease Nopon that knows their way around tech.
I was probably supposed to go do the yellow thing, and then he would have pointed me up here anyways.
This? Piece of pollen orb for Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Open door. Stop it. Generator control room for a rest stop. All right.
You know, you've got to take regular
We're going
breaks.
to take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a minute. We return. Just realized I've been sitting in my Discord call with the mic muted. I mean, like, totally deafened this whole time. So, like, hey, maybe I wanted to chat with somebody. Maybe the invite was open, but nobody popped in or I didn't hear it because deafened muted. Oh, well. Oops. I fucked up. Again, I do that a lot. So is Mechanic Guy looking at, Taion's clock? Nope, nope, wrong controllers. Don't use those, don't use those. Nope, we're good.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
You're also in a room on Blood Scan Joint. If you want to chat, King, hop into the general. Again, I'm in the place where it's permissions. Only people that have given access to join. But I can pull you in. I believe you won't spoil. I can also just give you a promotion to the role it can join. But when you hop into general, that'll make it easier to click your name, so I'll do it then.
Break time's over.
I don't have much to talk about at this moment. Alright, sure. Let me know next time. Snacks. If I lean away from the mic, the crunch doesn't pick up.
This is our way down.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
Let me buff you a little bit. How goes? Haven't chatted with you in a while.
Ooh, yeah, I know. It's been forever.
It's holla. Alright, we got a cutscene, so shh.
Of course there's monsters.
Oh, well then. Nothing else for it seems.
We don't have time to burn here. Let's ash them up, yeah?
Manana, help with my...
Yeah, Manana.
Huh?
Shieldy pot.
Manana!
Don't be so rash.
Manana did it!
Oh, no! Manana, stop!
Riku's just embarrassed.
Cannot stop Pot and mid-spin!
Watch out! Manana, are you okay? Manana, please be okay?
Manana is fine. Only heart go pitter-patter.
Manana is giant air balloon, so, like, of course, nothing can hurt Manana.
Just watching you made my heart go pitter-patter.
Seriously, Manana, that was wild.
Phew. I'm glad you're safe anyway. See? Manana is good for many much things beside cooking.
Manana rush in like crazy pond just to prove that?
It's important to demonstrate through action.
Manana did not just throw pot, threw whole self along with it.
Yeah, it needed the weight.
A special heavy-duty pot, also for self-defense. Exclusive Nopon brand.
That not a thing.
That's not a pot, though. It has glowy lights on it. That not a thing.
Manana, you have to understand that poor Riku was worried about you. It's truth.
Not so much truth.
That's very considerate. But Manana is really fine.
Yeah, that's right. Worrying too much isn't good for you either.
Exactly. That's why Riku not worried.
He's embarrassed.
Your blushy little cheeks aren't fooling anyone. Don't be ashamed.
No shame here. Noah, please come to defense of Riku.
You just didn't want your friend to be hurt. Shall we leave it at that? But Riku's right. No more crazy antics in the name of helping each other out, okay?
Manana understand. Not to do crazy antic in future.
Then it's settled.
But you've proven you can do crazy antics, so now you should join party. Alright, cutscene over. She tried and I respect that. How's the game been feeling? Any specific praises or disses? Yeah, I'm liking it all so far. Like I've said, it feels very different from the other two Xenoblades. The areas are huge. Like, I've only really been in... I've seen 2 regions, and one of them is the starting region, which I feel like I haven't seen all of. And the second one was fucking enormous, and there's still parts of it I can't see.
Hey, did you guys hear
Like,
something?
huge areas that are filled with basically nothing. And I don't mean nothing to do. There's, like, containers and ethers and dead bodies all over the place to get. But all of the enemies are around, like, level 22, 25. So they're not really blocked off as in, like, this is a place you can come to later. It's like, you can do this all now. And I'm a little confused as to, like, why? Is it all stuff that's, like, is this taking, like, Breath of the Wild cues, where it's like, this is just how we make stuff now, is you can go out and do it, and there's nothing pointing you to do it, just go out and do it? Or is, like, that gonna get filled up with quests later?
To me, it almost feels more like a Tales of game than a Xenoblade game.
I don't know what
I've seen.
that means, though. The only Tales I've played is Symphonia, and it doesn't feel like that.
Off we go.
Like,
Manana sure has a wild side.
it's a bit more open than most Tales of games, but I've noticed it tends to drip feed you, like, side quests.
Sorry.
But it gives you big area.
Huh? Is it just
Scene.
me, or is that rock sparkling?
Oh, maybe it's... No. Just ordinary rock.
What about this? I can't tell them apart.
That okay? That's what Riku here for.
It's a good thing you're with us, Riku.
Leave to Riku. First, Riku and friends search area.
Okay. So, what were you saying?
A lot of the Tales of games give you, like, really big areas with a lot of enemies, but are fairly empty. Like, there's not a whole lot of quests to do. There's not much to them. At least, usually, they tend to give you a lot eventually, but kind of like what this game is doing, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of quests and a whole lot of things to do in these big areas. And that's kind of the main thing that I'm feeling that's similar. You know, whereas like Xenoblade 1 inundated you with quests at all times, and 2 was pretty similar. This game kind of drip feeds you them.
This is...
And it makes me kind of wonder if there's a point in the game where it'll just give you a shit ton of side quests.
Well, Xeno 2, it's not that they inundated you with quests. Xenoblade 1 gave you a ton of quests, and most of them were mindless. Xenoblade 2 gave you very fewer, and all of them had a plot to them. So they all sort of felt heavier. This one, I think, has even less side quests than Xenoblade 2, but more stuff out in the world to just go out and do.
Yeah, there's a lot more exploring and finding things, but it's kind of directionless.
Like, for its own reward, as opposed to go here because we told you to. It's like, it's there. You can go do it if you want.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the main disconnect that I have between this game and 1 and 2. Where they both kind of gave you reasons to go just about everywhere, where in this game, you kind of just have to rely on yourself.
Most of the quests of 2 were part of a Blade quest. Fair. I see what you're saying.
I mean, even in the Blade quests, there were tons of them, and they took you just about everywhere.
Whoa,
also true.
Right here.
Hey, I found one!
No, this is not right. But it's useful, so Riku take it.
We need to wait until the whole game.
Realize how much fun it could
Wait.
be looking for ore.
Me neither. I just wish I knew what was what, so I wouldn't feel so useless.
We'll have to wait for the whole game to give a proper judgment on it, but so far, Riku and Manana seem like the most immediately endearing of all Nopon side characters. Tora, graded on some people. Same with Riki. They both are very different flavors.
And we don't talk about Tatsu.
Yeah, he's just not a thing. All right, he's not in the running. He doesn't count.
Off we go.
I would say he's the bottom of the barrel, but that would imply that he is providing any kind of structure, support, or sustenance to, you know, the way that we're thinking about things, and I don't even want to give him that much. Fuck that guy.
He's not in the barrel. He is literally the base of the barrel.
But that's what I mean. That would imply that he's still doing something, and I don't want to give him that. He's a hole in the base of the barrel. Also, Tatsu was not a party member.
Off we go.
So he literally was like not really part of the game. He's just set dressing that annoyed people.
I mean, I consider someone that follows the party as a part of the party, even if they don't fight.
Would you consider Juju a part of the party?
He doesn't follow the group, though.
He does for a while.
Good thing we found this.
Not for the majority of the game. He sticks around in Colony 6 for
Isn't this
basically
one?
the entire game. He's only with you for a few
but it's
hours.
not.
And during that time, I'd say he's a party member.
Oh,
Most of
that's
the
what I
game
was
was-
waiting for. Fucking disgusting.
Okay, I believe you.
But it's not useless. Keep hold for now.
You think we're really gonna find whatever Riku's after?
It doesn't seem like we'll find anything here. We might have to go deeper.
What they wanted to take from their other titles. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what they're going to do with their plot and their story. Because like I've said a bunch of times here, they're laying things out in a way that seems much more clear-cut up front. They gave you some world, like, heavy perspective-shifting stuff and the Ouroboros at hour 5. Which was like the kickoff to the story.
Well, this
And the
is
villains
builder.
seem to be very, very obvious, like almost calling back to some earlier games. I'm thinking of like the Council from Xenogears, right?
And again, that's one of those things that reminds me a lot more of Tales of series and less of Xenoblade.
But it is the same team. Like, they're blending Xenoblade 1 and 2 together. There's very heavy elements of the previous games. So I'm like, I'm already stealing my, like, I'm opening myself to think about what the hell is going on here, and also bracing myself for what rug pull are they gonna pull with all this? There has to be a lot coming.
No sand slash Tatsu's less useful than the air inside of a chip bag. At
That
least
pads your
protects the chips.
And also makes you think you're getting more than you're getting. You just look at Tatsu and you know, like, ugh, I'm in for a bad time. Both his hat and his hair, both of them are awful. There is no good look for Tatsu.
Riku seemed to find great joy in rocks. He picked up so many!
Gemstone and ore are different from normal rocks scattered around. And ore we pick up from before have great utility.
Manana not rock scientist.
You could identify them all, Riku. You sure know a lot about rocks.
Man, Riku's a great rock scientist.
Riku know thing or two.
Don't be modest. You've got skills, mate. You should be an appraiser.
Cease with flattering.
It's not flattery, it's good to have a hobby.
Manana in agreement.
It's pretty good that we were able to come out rock collecting, huh, Riku?
Ore and gemstone, not rock.
Man, Riku, you rock.
From supply material to maintenance work, that's Riku's job. It's solemn responsibility to keep important equipment in tip-top order so everyone can come back alive. Just doing own job, not like Lance.
You what? I'm pretty much, almost, sort of doing it.
Great comeback.
Wow. You really give yourself a lot of responsibility, Riku.
Too much talking. Out of Riku's character.
Not at all. Understanding each other better isn't a bad thing, is it?
That right! Become better friends is important.
We need to learn more about each other to become better friends, right?
That's exactly truth. Learning about each other very important deal. Ah, Manana has idea. Next, Manana will show favorite thing.
Next. It's not about taking turns.
Why not?
Fate, breath, and readiness. Manana show you her specialty. You learn soon. Over there is good place. Time for break.
I'm pretty sure Manana's favorite thing is food. She's told us this before. Oh, wow, this place is big. Oh, though. Look at that. That is structures. If we're in the ruins of something that may have been a Titan, what the fuck do you think that is? What are we looking at here?
Well, it looks like a building. It looks kind of like the... What is it? The port area? But that's not in Uraya, isn't it? That's in,
The port was in the capital.
Oh. Like, you know those tall buildings that you could climb up in ladders into near the port? That kind of reminds me of that.
Maybe. It looks like we might be able to walk over there, because I see areas... I see some flat walkable terrain with black mist, and also there's a green grass bridge leading over there. So we'll be able to see that from a closer up view. Like, all of this in here, this is the interior of, like, cave walls.
And you can see what looks like cave art, maybe? Like carvings in the walls?
Probably not see, what I'm thinking is, you're not wrong. Yes, there are clearly designs, but that might just be the shape that the interior of Titans took.
Here's somewhere we can take back.
Ruins of Cebu Camp.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? I was getting kind of sleepy.
What you got?
So tasty. Nothing like a hearty meal to keep you going for the long haul.
It even wakes you up somehow.
Endless rations are so boring. You need to spice it up like this. Manana couldn't agree more. Taion only cooked tragedies. So Manana worked hard to learn cooking.
Tragedies?
First I've heard of it. Is he that bad?
It's very horrible.
Actually, my cooking just focuses more on efficient absorption of nutrients and convenient portability.
So he makes slop. He makes fuel slop. I'm good with that.
And I've actually optimized
Man invented Soylent.
You mean it used to be even worse? Hey, now. I like Taion's cooking. It's unique.
It's okay. Swallow it down quickly and you'll probably be fine.
Probably be fine.
Do you really think you're helping?
Is there second helping?
Oh, yeah?
What?
What's this, Riku? Your favorite food or something?
Is not favorite. Is taste of Manana hard work. And is rude not to clean plate.
Actually, Manana seasoned with frazzle fish to bring out hidden flavor. Manana, please, Riku notice.
Riku not know that, actually.
You not know? Well, Manana only happy you know now.
Riku will forget.
Manana bring Riku whole mountain of seconds.
You think he minds?
It was so good he had seconds. And Manana knows how much he liked to cook it. I don't see the problem.
Why would there be a problem?
She was so happy.
I think her ability to accept people's words up front is one of her best points.
Do people not do that? Take what they're saying.
Maybe she's a little too upfront.
And her air of innocence is characteristic of Nopon.
Upfront and innocent, huh?
Riku is also good, honest Nopon.
That expression does not agree with those words.
Let's not get into that. You were so serious when you were looking for the ore and gems. It's really good to be able to throw yourself into stuff like that so passionately, like into the things you love.
Senna is good person. Is shame lands lacking this quality?
Why are you always picking on me?
Just up ahead might be Riku's treasure.
Then let's go treasure hunting.
Yes! Riku get mighty whiff of treasure here.
Okay, let's have a quick breather and then start the search.
As Noah wish, we definitely find it.
So it was food. Good. Manana's favorite thing was just food. I thought that would be something else, something like unique or special that was called up here. Nope, we just stopped stopped to have a bite to eat.
Careful, Riku. If you keep antagonizing Lance, he'll just punt you off the face of Uraya into the... whatever's underneath.
Do you see any other way? Just try not to look down.
This is a city hanging from the ceiling, or at least buildings. And you know, I thought that the mountains of Uraya would have just been mountains named after Uraya, but I don't know why I thought that. We're very much inside of Uraya right now.
Yeah. Now, is below endless death, or is it water that leads to death?
I do not see anything that looks like a plane of water. That looks like the walls just go down into nothing. And even outdoors, I didn't see any ocean underneath the land masses. We must be living pretty high up.
Yeah, there really hasn't been any big bodies of water other than the lake in the middle.
Oh, great. Spiders.
Was climbing this slow in Xenoblade 1 and 2?
It was actually slower. It's not slow. It just feels slow because it keeps stopping. Like, she's making a pretty good movement. And I said this before, too. You can look at, like, her hands and her feet. Like, it's good. I'm very happy that they made them actually grab onto a ladder rung this time. But as for the hand that's, like, supposed to be in one place, and the foot that's supposed to be in one place, it's skipping. She's definitely leaping up this ladder, not just climbing normally.
What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind? Ow!
Oh, can you still not zipline?
Nope. It's definitely going to be a thing. I've started seeing, like, the machines where they are anchored. And the character started calling them out.
You know, I wonder if, like, the amount you are over-leveled by is because of the bonus experience.
Maybe.
I don't know exactly how many you've leveled up from that.
Hey, isn't that...
Oh, now that's what Riku call a gemstone.
Manana will bring back!
Gemstone need careful handling. Riku will also go.
Wait! Riku! Manana!
Giant spider. Giant spider.
This blight on personal record.
Wait there! We're coming! No good. They're coming this way too.
Drop the gem! The monsters seem to be after them.
That's a precious thing! Cannot be thrown away!
Sorry to bundle Manana up in recklessness of Riku. Manana must throw gemstone over that way.
But it's your treasure, Riku!
True, but if Manana throw, then monsters go also.
Riku giving up too easy. It's nothing trouble. And also, Riku say he gets every treasure.
But Nopon not fight.
She is sparkly of eye and of personality. She's so damn bright.
Should become like Leo and Noah. If Riku and Manana work together, this piece of pollen orb. Riku not agree?
Manana, Riku agree. Riku not give up in this place. Riku here to get treasures and beat monsters.
Manana can be behind that.
Is not yet time.
Or give up.
Yeah, pull out the gun and the shield. Yeah, knock the spider down, yeah.
Magnificent success!
Nice job, you two. What a team!
I'm so glad you made it back.
Manana's sorry for causing worry.
So sorry that Pole cutesy pose.
Now we see real Nopon potential.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Nopon.
But not for two.
Together fighting is better.
Yes, now, kick the combat medic off the cliff. No more space for you. You go home now.
Every time I see the sparkles in Manana's eyes, it reminds me of the mind control character in Index and Railgun.
I don't know what that is, but okay. They are very permanent. They're not like a sparkle that's a regular anime sparkle. It's like, this is her pupil. It's just a cross in her eye.
I'm sure if you ask one of your housemates to show you Railgun, they'll know exactly what to do.
Riku and Manana are also a combat class. Or, I mean, they're all combat. They're an attacker class. So, yay. I needed another attacker class.
I wonder if their class is shield and gun. Or if anyone else can even use it.
See, what's weird is that, yeah, they're definitely going to be a class. But I don't know how somebody else is going to take up what is a thing that two people are doing.
One arm with shield, one arm with gun?
Oh, that's what you mean. Maybe. We'll find out soon. More wondering who would be the one to inherit it now. Because there's no one person that's really been taking point here.
Maybe Neo?
He's biffing, like, Riku's biffing with lands a lot. I want to know when Senna's gonna inherit a class. Like, somebody has to have, like, a good banter with Senna in order for her to do that. And yeah, up to this point, not a whole lot of stuff has really been about Senna in the same way. Like, even all the other characters have been having some sort of a stress on their character on a story so far, except Senna. And yes, I know we're still very early on. I fully expect that she will get her time in the sun. I'm just like, but she's the one that I liked, and she's the one that's not getting any attention yet. Senna's just gonna make her own class. You get a hero. It is also Senna. Senna Buster, a robot in the shape of Senna.
It's an even littler girl.
Well, we're not getting this any faster, so let's just go ahead and drop some buffs on the party. Then get their, what is it? Durations increased, and then I can drop some more buffs because I have Feather Sanctuary again. I wonder if they stack. They do. Oh my god, I could just Feather Sanctuary multiple times. With extended durations. Very useful. Like, in a bad spot. If my theory continues, Senna's gonna be great. I sincerely hope that you mean seriously and not jokingly. Hit him, hit him, hit him, burst! Damn it! Damn it, Lands! You had the chance to do it, you wouldn't do it! Granted, part of that was, oh, I could have just done it with Eunie too. Why did I switch to Lands? Somebody break him again. Oh, it must be a thing Riku and Manana could do, because I'm sure crap not setting up the breaks. Damn it! I missed the days. I did something else. Riku, do it again. Everybody, lighten up on your attacks for a second. I need to do this burst. Come on, do the break. Do the break! No jokes, but this is the part of the theory I'm a little shaky on. Alright, we'll see what happens. Come on, please, please break it. Please break it. Not enough HP left now. No, it's the... Oh, break. Okay, there we go. Crap, no, that was wrong. I can't burst into chain attack, so... Fuck. Still missing. Wait, I can end it. Bam. Skip it. We're just gonna burst. Don't need the overkill. I want this burst! Daze doesn't last long enough. Oh, damn it, come on! So cruel. So close.
Phew. I didn't know how that was going to end.
Right? I was so surprised to see that from Riku and Manana.
I didn't know they could fight like that.
Riku is superior, Nopon. Everyone knows still Nopon run deep.
Come off it, you aren't running anywhere.
But now we know you can fight with us. How reassuring is that?
We're sorry for worry. But we learned that combined power together mean we can fight. And that's not all. We fetch back nice stacks of gemstone.
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, getting best treasure is thanks to Riku.
Someone sounds chuffed with himself.
Looks like the danger's past for now. Let's keep going.
It's also Riku's treasure, so you know what? It doesn't really matter to the rest of us.
Right. We're still not out of these tunnels. Keep your guards up, everyone.
Manana do Manana's best.
You're an asset to the team, you two.
Riku just doing job.
Grin Riku. Alright. Ultra Pure Gemstone. Alright, who are we thinking is going to inherit this?
We work wings off as part of team.
Oh, God. I'm still thinking Mio, because she did, like, Mio or... Ooh,
I don't know if it's just
Mio,
Lance's personality,
Noah,
but he
or
was
Lance.
the one that was biffing with Riku the most. I weirdly enough do not think Noah. Noah has not been really that specifically involved with this. And plus, if we're thinking this is like a story hero quest, right? The first one was so if we apply some meta knowledge here. The first one was Ethel, which was Noah's. The next one was the medic, combat medic, which was Lan's, which would take both of them out of the running if it wants to give all of your characters like one extra class based on story.
I'm just thinking Noah because it's an attacker type.
Senna keeps chiming in here, but I don't think it's going to be her that gets it. Eunie doesn't make any sense. Taion doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Noah or Lance would make sense, so I'll put a 50% on each of them. But since Mio has not inherited one from the game yet, maybe her? Oh my god, it was Senna. Why did I doubt myself? Why did I doubt myself? It was fucking Senna. Senna gets to be the Nopon.
Senna?
Because she's been the most blindly supportive of Nopon, who are blindly supportive. Yes. Yes.
Senna with a gun just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but Senna with a pot. How about that? Senna Dino Beast. Roll attacker. Combines offense and AoE support. Use damage link to effectively deal with multiple foes. Only one hero can be in your party at a time. Go to heroes in the main menu whenever you want to switch out heroes.
Senna with a hammer works because it's a trope with the little girl with a giant hammer. Like, that's in every series.
Protean attacker class that wields enemy weak point, that exploits enemy weak points and uses debuffs to alter the tide of battle. And it's an S, and it's hard to use.
Exploits enemy weak points and uses debuffs. Yeah, that makes sense as why it'd be hard. That seems pretty in-depth compared to smack it with a hammer.
She is level 9, so soon we can get Senna into this thing, but let's check it out. Go by chronological. War Medic. Okay, yeah, so War Medic was given to us by the story. If we're going by chronological here, and assuming that this is roughly an order in which the game is going to show them to us, Flash Fencer first makes sense. War Medic was the next story one. These two are your first, like, optional pickups, which the game has been hinting you should go check out. And now, Yumsmith. Fucking this outfit, though.
Oh, God.
That tiny hat on top. She goes down 1,000 HP, but goes up 50 attack. Tiny hat.
Interesting that the Nopon class goes down with HP.
Well, I mean, she used to be a tank, alright? If you combine it to Swordsmith, it's actually a Sword Fighter. It's more HP than Sword Fighter, but less HP than Ogre. Sappy, drain, slicey, dicey. Maybe that's what it is. It's because this class is just based off of childlike enthusiasm. A Nopon. Go to any male character. I can't yet. Nobody will have unlocked it yet. We need to spend time so that they can learn from Sensei Nopon and Senpai Senna. But for now, until she finishes it up, we're gonna stick with Guardian Commander.
Real good care of the bad guys.
Just because I want, I like having totally maxed out classes that I don't have to go back to them. Not even look at the outfit. All we would see is silhouettes. Like, it's not a thing. Oh my god, it is a thing. You can see the outfit. Why? Why is the wig a part of it?
Oh my god, the wig!
Why is the wig a part of it?
Now I wish you could have it. You could change hero classes just to see what what's his face, the normal war medic with Rex's wig. Make it actually zombie Rex.
Well, that's about as close as you might get. So hey, here's the thing. The combat medic, the actual guy, the gauntlet is like probably his replaced hand. Everybody else just has a weirdly familiar looking machine on their wrist. But no gauntlet.
Totally a grappling hook that no one's figured out how to use. They see it and go, why is this here? But they don't actually question it too much.
This implies Riku's hair is false. Pretty sure it's always been a hat.
And Nopon have an affinity for being spiky.
Yeah. The guys get the outfit. No, wait. I was just gonna say the guys get the outfit of Manana, except Eunie is totally wearing Riku's outfit.
That hat with those wings is kind of disgusting.
So it's based off of Kevis and Agnes. The Kevis get Riku, and the Agnes get Manami.
Also, Mio with the outfit looks actually really cute.
You cannot say the same for Taion. Taion looks somehow stiffer than he's ever looked.
Why? I kind of wish they gave Taion the wig.
To go on top of his already exactly that hair?
Yes.
Currently, it's the only bipartisan class. Yeah, that has a different outfit for different people. You're right.